Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Garcia. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jeff Pitts will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Alexis Gonzalez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Alexis Gonzalez.
And the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
If you're looking for a good way to add to a 1-run lead, a leadoff walk never hurts. Let's see how they want to play this from here.
Dwayne Bentz in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Carlos Sosa stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
One and two, here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box, Richard Ritchie, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Hits over to his left. 2 down. Rod Jensen digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1-1.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
And nothing gains momentum more than a 2-strike, 2-out RBI. He just stays with his ball nicely. That'll fire up the whole dugout.
Dave Hauser is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. That evens it up 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
This is the kind of inning he's not pitching efficiently. He's just trying to be too darn fine, not trusting his stuff.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Hits on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Oh, just a great approach there to get him an RBI on the base hit. And with the way their guy's throwing the ball, 3 runs might be enough to do it.
In now, Diego Taveras, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Hits is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. Mississippi's out in front, 3-0.
Leading
off the inning, John Hitz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, it's a good battle to start this inning. That's what you like to see when you've got a guy out there that's getting up there in the pitch count.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now. Good battle. Count remains full. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Alan Wayne steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch on the way. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
1-2.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Derek Rosado stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Drilled to first. Presley is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Mississippi leads it 3-0. Stephen Pryor will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.